how would Oregon be different if this law had been in effect? Because there have been some well-known cases that brought about the need for this law.
True. It's always hard to look back in time and know what might have happened. But certainly in recent years, we've had situations, both in terms of how we have responded to problems within the system that cares for elderly people, for the system that cares for people with disabilities, and certainly most recently issues related to children that are in the care of the state. Just 2 years ago now, there was a lot of publicity about a foster care program in the Portland area called Give Us This Day. And we know from public records requests and emails that state officials were aware that the entity did not have a license. It's against the law to place a child in an unlicensed facility, and they require that children continue to be placed there. We know from those requests that they were informed that kids didn't have food to eat and that kids weren't safe. It's hard to tell if anything would have happened in terms of the filing of an official misconduct charge, but when I went back to try to understand what the penalties are for a public official that betrays the public trust, I was really surprised to see that even if somebody had pursued that at that time, the maximum penalty would be 6 months in jail and a $2,500 or a $2,500 fine. It seemed that these kinds of issues, the gravity of them, should be more significant than shoplifting a candy bar from a 7-Eleven.